Ordering fractions and decimals. Putting fractions and decimals in ascending or descending order. What is it? Arranging numbers from ascending order or descending order. Ascending is small to big and descending is big to small. So why relate different numbers? Interesting fact, grasshoppers have 2 antennae, 6 legs, 2 pairs of wings, and small little pinchers to tear off food such as grasses, leaves, and cereal crops. So let's talk about the steps. Step 1, convert the numbers into one type. Step 2, determine if the smallest or largest number goes first. Step 3, put them in order by their place value. So let's go ahead and take a look at the question. Arrange the numbers in ascending order. So let's go ahead and add the decimals to our number line. Why? Because majority of the time you will be working with decimals. You will actually see decimals on number lines rather than fractions. So for these examples, we're going to convert all the numbers into decimals because it's a little bit easier than converting decimals into fractions. So if you rather work in fractions, go for it. Okay, if you understand them, you can do whatever one is easier for you. So let's go ahead and discuss 2.4. Luckily for us, it's already 2.4. Okay, so now we just need to find it on the number line. So we know it has to be between 2.25 and 2.5. Do you need to put it exactly where? No, we just need to be close. Okay, so now we can put it on 2.4. Now, the next thing, convert 1 and 1/4. And if you don't have that memorized quite yet, that's okay. Then you can use long division to help you. So now we can go ahead and find where 1.25. Luckily for us, it's already on the number line, so we can just plot it there. And then next is we have 1.3. Luckily for us, that's already a decimal. And so now we just need to find out where it goes. Well, it goes in between 1.25 and 1.5, and it goes at right there. Lastly, we can take a look at 2 1/2, and then we can convert that to a decimal, which is 2.5, which is here, and then we can put it on the number line. Now let's read the question again, and I arrange the numbers in ascending order. So ascending is from small to big, so that means 1.25 goes first. Okay, now we have to do one more step. We have to make sure we put the numbers back in their original form, and there we have it. So 1 1/4, 1.3, 2.4, and 2 1/2. Now let's take a look at example 2. Arrange the numbers in descending order this time. So let's go ahead and start converting the numbers into decimals. Luckily for us, 2.8 is already in a decimal. So now we just need to figure out where exactly it goes. Well, so that number is in between 2.75 and 3. So let's just go ahead and put it there. And now we can figure out where 1.9 is. Luckily for us, once again, it's a decimal. So now we know it has to be between 1.75 and 2. So let's go ahead and place it there. And then let's take a look at 1 3/4. And let's convert it to a decimal. And we can go ahead and see it's right there. Let's place it on the number line. And finally, 2 1/2, which is 2.5, which is here. And let's go ahead and place another number line. Let's read the question again. Arranging the numbers in descending order. So D for down, so that means we need to start with the biggest one. So 2.8. And now we can go ahead and change the numbers in black to the original numbers. And there we have it. So 2.8, 2 1/2, 1.9, and 1 3/4. Let's take a look at this example. Let's read the question. Arrange the numbers in ascending order this time. So let's go ahead and start converting it into decimals. 4 1/4 is the same as 4.25, which is here. 5 1/4, which is the same as 5.25, which is here. And now we can do 4.1. Where exactly is that? Well, it's in between 4 and 4.25. So we can go ahead and place it on the number line right about there. And then 5.4, we can go ahead, and it's not on the number line once again, but we know it's in between 5.25 and 5.5. So let's go ahead and place it about there. So now we have my 4 numbers there in order, but now we need to figure out if we need to put it in ascending or descending. And the question says ascending, so we need to start with the smallest number. And now we need to convert the numbers in black to the original numbers. So there we have it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the last example. Arrange the numbers in descending order this time, but let's go ahead and convert the numbers into a decimal. 4 3/4 is the same thing as 4.75, which is right here. So let's go ahead and place it on the number line. 5 1/2, which is the same as 5 2/4 or 5.5. And we can go ahead and place it there. 5.6, we can go ahead and place it in between 5.5 and 5.75, which is about there. And we can go ahead and take a look at 4.4, which is in between 4.25 and 4.5. Place it about there. And now we can go ahead and place it in descending order, which is from biggest to smallest. So we have, now we need to convert the numbers in black to the original numbers. So we have 5.6, 5 1/2, 4 3/4, and 4.4. Okay, so now it is your turn to go ahead and pause the video so you can take your time to answer these questions. And I will give you 3 seconds before I show you the answers. 3, 2, and 1. Here you have it. If you got it correct, well done. If not, there's always tomorrow.